Today I cried. I voted for a black man, and I cried.
I cried for my father and my grandfather.
And all grandfathers before him.
I cried for my uncles.
My 3 nephews.
My 2 brothers.
My 7 grandsons.
I've cried for the black man.
I cried for the black men I have loved.
And those.
And those.
And those that have loved me.
I cried for millions of little black boys.
Not forgetting the girls.
Over the centuries that did not.
In their wildest dreams.
Imagine.
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 Imagine that they could run for office.
I cried for their despair.
I cried for all the men and boys incarcerated.
I cried for all the men and boys incarcerated.
I cried for all the men and boys incarcerated.
That lost hope in themselves.
And took the low road.
I cried. I cried.
And I cried.
I know this was just the primary.
But whatever the result may be,
today I voted.
Today I voted.
In the United States of America.
In the United States of America.
In the United States of America.
For a black man.
And I cried.
If I should die before the presidential election.
It will be okay.
Because today I voted.
Because today I voted.
Because today I voted.
Because today I voted.
I voted for a black man, and I cried.
I'd like to thank the American public for their vote for Barack Obama. He's not the first man of color to run for the office of president, but he will be the first man of color to achieve the greatness of being the first man of color to be president of these United States of America. I do hope so, pray for, and with God's will, he will be. Amen, and God bless America.
Some of my tears were not for sorrow, but for joy, because just a little over 40 years ago, black people couldn't even vote. And just think about it. We've got one practically on the doorstep of presidency. Thank you.
Being a female and an African American, I thought that it was going to be very difficult to decide on who to vote for this year. And I realized that although the candidates make me feel a lot of different feelings, the one person that makes me feel like I can actually do something as a black, single female that's not famous, that doesn't have a lot of money, was Barack Obama. I feel like I can make a difference just by being who I am. So I'd like to thank you, Barack, and God bless America.
It's a great day. We all long for great days. But what we really, really, really need is a change. We need a change for our children, our grandchildren to come along, and other generations. Now, I believe in order to have this change, we need to vote for Mr. Obama. We have lived through many different situations, many promises, but I truly believe in my heart that Mr. Obama can make these changes come to be. All we need to do is vote for Mr. Obama to become our next president.
Well, I'm still fairly young when we talk about history, so the best thing I can talk about is future. And what we owe right now is I owe my daughter. I owe my daughter to make the best choice possible. And so I feel with this change, it's not just about history, it's about future. And that's really all I can tell you.
What's happened today, it's a history. And we all like history, especially when the history got changed in a better way. And now we have the big opportunity to make this change, all of us. And one more word, what it came from God, let it come. Because you know why? It's gonna be great, and so great. God bless you all.
We have a gentleman today running for office that I am very, very impressed with, and here's the reason why. When I first joined the Army in 1960, I was sent to Fort Gordon, Georgia to learn my training skills. And in my off time, I used to go to a town called Augusta, Georgia. And what had happened was, being a white person from New Jersey and walking the streets, in many cases, when a black family or a black individual came upon me, they actually had to leave and go into the gutter until I passed by. And as a person from the North and Northeast, I was totally embarrassed. And what I want to say is that I'm so glad that times have changed, that we have a gentleman who's going to run for the President of the United States. And I applaud him. I wish him the best of luck. And Barack, personally to you, I hope to see you in the White House one day, and maybe let me come and shake your hand at the White House. Good luck and God bless. God bless America, and if you love America, thank a veteran.
Firstly, I'm not a U.S. citizen, so therefore I can't vote. But what I can do is support a candidate that represents my morals and my values and represents what a better America will look like. When I look at Barack Obama, I see more than a black man. I see a positive outcome of two worlds divided. I see the change that I am, and I want others to see and to embrace. Barack Obama is making a dream of mine become a reality. People that are putting aside their differences and they're looking beyond the skin tone. What I thought would never happen, what I thought couldn't happen, I see now that yes, it can. And that yes, I can help make that difference. Vote for Barack Obama, because I can't, but you can.
Obama.